customer service, something GameStop has been lacking for the last couple years. Hey guys, VanBjorn20 back again. As you guys all know, the rumors all over the internet right now saying that GameStop will be closing their doors within the next year or so. They're actually looking to sell the business. That's pretty much the rumor online. As you guys all know, I've had my fair share of bad experiences at GameStop. Matter of fact, I uploaded a video of me sharing my experience when I bought my Nintendo Switch last year, and it was downright horrible. I pretty much got harassed the entire time trying to get upsell everything in the book, even wrist straps that came with this system. They tried selling it to me separately. That's how bad it was. Well, that video blew up. It got like thousands of comments, people telling me that they used to work there, saying that there's goals and stuff that they have to hit. That's why they try to upsell you and get you to pre-order and all that stuff. And if you don't hit certain goals, they actually will cut your hours until you will quit because you can't afford to work there no more, or they'll actually just let you go. So today I figure, why not let's stop listening to the comments. Let's not listen to the rumors on the internet. Let's call GameStop right now and ask some questions. Let's ask them about, are they really closing? Is there any information they can give us? And I'm going to ask them some questions about their pre-order system and ask them if there is quotas and goals that they actually have to hit. So let's go ahead and call GameStop and see what they got to say.
Thank you for calling GameStop, where we have the buy two get one free on all pre-owned products. This is Michelle speaking. How may I help you?
Hey Michelle, I got a question.
Okay.
I heard you guys could possibly be selling the company or something and going out of business. Is that true, or?
Not that I've seen. I actually haven't had any direct communication from our company. I know there's a lot of rumors out there, but I actually don't have any information.
Yeah, because there's it's like all over the internet. There's like a bunch of news articles and stuff.
Yeah, people hate and troll on us.
Do you think it might?
As of right now,
do you think?
I actually can't comment on any of that, believe it or not. All I can say is I know there's a lot of rumors and things going on, but unfortunately I just don't have any information what's actually happening.
Do you think it might have anything to do with the whole pre-order system, the way you guys try to pressure people to pre-order stuff all the time?
I actually cannot. I mean, I don't know. I don't have answers. So.
All right. Is it true that you guys have like a quota of pre-orders? Like the workers there have to have like a quota?
I'm sorry, I have to formally decline. I can't answer these questions. So.
Okay, I was just curious because every time I go to GameStop, it's a horrible experience anymore. So that's why I was just curious if maybe they were gonna redesign their how they do things.
Yeah, I honestly don't know. Like I said, we haven't received any communication on what's going on. We were told that there's a lot of rumors going around, but they haven't said, you know what I mean? So I don't have any information. And even if I did, unfortunately, I can't comment on that kind of stuff.
Okay, well, I wish you the best. Hopefully everything, straightens out for you guys.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Yep, bye.
And bye-bye.
Well, there you have it, guys. That was my local GameStop. It's not good. It looks like these rumors are true. She sounds a little scared. She can't comment about anything, obviously, which we already knew this. Guys, I'm sorry. I wish everyone the best at GameStop, but it's really bad. My local GameStop especially. I'm pretty sure there's a quota system. If you guys remember that video I made a while ago, it's got like over 3,000 comments, and a lot of those comments are people actually telling me that they've worked at GameStop and it's a horrible experience to work there because there's a quota that you have to hit as far as pre-orders and sales and stuff like that. People with the power-up reward system, all that crap that they got going on, there's certain numbers they have to hit, and if you don't hit that, they'll cut your hours to where they'll make you quit, or they'll just let you go. So it's a darn shame. It really is that GameStop is set up this way. Hopefully someone at GameStop is watching this video because, I mean, you heard it straight from here. I mean, obviously the company's in complete shambles right now. People working at GameStop are scared that they're going to lose their job, and I mean, they have every right to be. The company's declining, going downhill. I predicted this like 2 years ago, guys. If you guys remember, I said GameStop will be out of business within the next couple of years if they don't change their business practices, and that's what's going on right now. Let's go ahead and call one more GameStop and see if we maybe get some information out of them.
Thank you for calling GameStop. It's Bryce. You get a third free
all pre-owned products. My name is Sarah. How may I help you?
Yeah, I have a question. Is it true? I heard a rumor that you guys could be possibly closing the doors, like shutting down or selling the business. Is this true, or you don't know?
Not confirm or deny anything that you hear on the media and the internet. I can give you our media request information, but I can't comment.
Oh, you can't say anything?
No.
What's the information you can give, you said?
Anything that you can see on Google is what we know thus far.
All right,
Pretty
yeah.
much anything that you see, yeah.
All right, yeah, because what I saw was they're possibly selling or something. That's why I was curious.
Yeah, I can give you the media requested news article questions. Like, I can give you their 1-800 number and they can give you more information, but at the store level, we can't really say anything.
Do you think it might have...
know as much as you know on Google.
Do you think it might have anything to do with the whole pre-order system, like how you guys pressure people to pre-order stuff all the time?
I have no idea.
All right, well, hopefully everything works out for you guys.
All right, thanks, bye.
Bye. Oh, man. Oh, man. You see how rude she was? Let's just wrap this up. Of course she's not going to be happy because, I mean, if that doesn't say it all right there, honestly, I mean, I guess if I was working for a company and I actually really loved my job, I'd be upset too if they were closing and I was losing my job, and nobody wants to lose their job. So she's probably frustrated, like, screw this guy. You know, how dare him ask these questions. But as you can see, she just, they can't say anything. Obviously, something is going on at GameStop right now. They're pretty rattled about it. Something is happening. And she's not very happy. The last one I talked to was a little bit nicer than this one. This one's really, you know, this one's not even my local GameStop. This one, I've only been to a couple times. Again, I had bad experiences there. And as you can see, I was like, do you think maybe it's the pre-order system? How you guys pressure people to pre-order things all the time? And she's like, I have no idea. I got to go buy. So, wow. I'm going to call just one more GameStop just to see. I mean, we already pretty much confirmed that GameStop is horrible with customers, and they probably are going out of business because, you know, the way they're acting on the phone. Let's just call one more, maybe the third time's the charm. Maybe we can squeeze a little bit of information out of somebody else at GameStop. Let's go ahead and call one more person.
Pre-order Black House 4 GameStop. It's Solomon.
Yeah, I had a quick question. Maybe you can help me out. I read all over the internet that you guys could possibly be closing or shutting the doors or selling the business. Is this true, or you don't know?
I have no idea about that. I haven't heard anything like that.
Oh, you haven't been on the internet at all?
I haven't heard that.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's everywhere, bro. You didn't... All right, so you don't know anything then?
No.
Oh, all right, I was just curious. Are you a manager or you just work there?
I am one of the senior game advisors. That's probably under the store manager. That's 2 under, I want to say.
I have a quick. This is something I've always wanted to know. Do you guys have like a quota, like when you work there, like of a certain amount of pre-orders that you have to do per week?
Have a quota?
Yeah, like, you know, the people that work there, do they have like a certain number they should hit? Like, you know, you got to get so many pre-orders per week, or you got to hit so many, you know, numbers per week. I was just curious because every time I go into GameStop to go buy a game or something, it seems like I'm always pressured to pre-order a game, or they're trying to sell me a bunch of extra accessories I don't need, like warranty stuff like that. So I was wondering if maybe there's a quota that people have to hit, but working there. I don't know if that was, you know, because
no, I mean, in retail, period, you're always prompted to try to upsell. You know, it's just like if you were at the grocery store buying cereal, we would also suggest eating milk. You know, it's just the same thing. It's not. Trust me, it's like it's not a pressure on the customer. It's just what happens. We suggest just in case you might not be thinking about it. You'd be like, oh, dang, I should have got that.
Well,
you know.
Yeah, well, like a perfect example I'm talking about is I went to go buy a Nintendo Switch on launch day at GameStop, and they tried making me buy the wrist straps, and the wrist straps actually come with the system. So that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. You know, like they try to push stuff you don't even need.
What, the wrist straps for the Switch?
Yeah, it comes with the system. And they
two of them come with the system, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even buy an extra set of Joy-Cons, and the manager was trying to get me to buy more wrist straps, and they told me they didn't even come with the system. You know, it's kind of stuff like that I'm talking about.
Here they said that?
Now, at my local GameStop.
Okay. Okay.
So I was just, you know, it's just weird. But every GameStop I goes to, I go in to buy a game, and then next, you know, they're trying to sell me a T-shirt. You know, I'm in there to try to buy, you know, I'm in there to try to buy a game, not to go in there and, you know, try to get upselled everything, you know, about power reward system, all that crap. You know, I'm just wondering, you know, if maybe they could look into maybe changing their business practices.
Well, the Power Ups Pro thing is just it's something that if we see, because if you're like a free card member and you come in ever so often, it kind of like keeps track of how much you're spending. So if you're spending more than the Pro card is worth, then it's probably worth it for you to get it, because then it will also pay you back over time. That's if you keep shopping with us. I mean, if you just cold turkey stop, then of course it wouldn't be lucrative to have it. But like here especially, we don't sell you anything we don't think you need. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't help us out. It doesn't help you out. It makes you upset as a customer, and we don't want that. We want to keep you. You know, so I was never taught to do that. You know what I'm saying? To pressure our customers. So if it's an issue somewhere else.
Oh, there's an issue a lot of places. There's an issue. There's an issue. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I was like my store manager in training me. He's never taught me to do that, like ever.
Okay, so you don't have a quota system there.
We got goals that we like to strive towards, but what business doesn't?
Okay. All right, man. Well, thank you for your time.
Yeah, no problem.
Yep. Bye. They've got goals, baby. Goals. They've got goals. Okay, we got it out of them. I got so many comments that I honestly didn't believe. I got thousands of comments on my GameStop video. People saying I worked at GameStop. It was horrible. They got these goals and quotas that you have to hit, and if you don't hit it, they will literally, you know, cut your hours or let you go. So this guy pretty much said there's goals. That he said, but what company doesn't it? You know, I'm pretty sure if you go to your local grocery store, they don't say, okay, you got to make sure you upsell milk to whoever orders, you know, buys cereal. And what's he talking about? When I'm at the grocery store and I buy a box of cereal, the cashier does not say, sir, I see you bought some cereal, but you didn't buy no milk. I highly recommend you get some milk. Did you get our grocery rewards card today to where you get buy one milk, get two free if you buy 30 gallons of milk? No, this is just a GameStop thing. I don't know, guys. That's pretty much all for right now. I just wanted to call 3 GameStops to see if I could confirm. The first 2 I called, they definitely know something is going on. The company is going to sell pretty soon. I'm pretty sure of it. Within the next year or so, I guarantee something's going to happen with GameStop. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know exactly what that is. But that last guy I called, he played it off like he didn't even know anything. Maybe he's new. Maybe he just got hired at GameStop and he's right underneath the manager. Like I said, he's still kind of getting trained. So he couldn't really give us any information. He acts like he doesn't even know anything. But he did pretty much confirm that there are goals that they have to hit as far as pre-orders and stuff like that. But that pretty much wraps it up. Hopefully GameStop gets their act together. I think it's a little too late now because I think the head honcho of GameStop is actually looking to sell, why they could probably make some profit out of this company. All I can say is I feel sorry for whoever buys GameStop because, as you guys know, everything is going digital nowadays. So, you know, GameStops and a bunch of game stores in general are really hurting nowadays. So you can pretty much buy everything online now. Everyone goes to Amazon and stuff like that, and they just get delivered right to their door. So, you know, GameStop's kind of obsolete at this point, and I hope them the best. I wish them the best. I know a lot of people are probably like, oh, you're really happy they're going out of business because I don't like GameStop. That's not the case at all. When you treat the customer poorly, this is kind of what happens. And whoever buys GameStop, I really hope they pre-ordered the buyout, because as you guys all know, if you don't pre-order something at GameStop, they're pretty much going to harass you. So if anyone's watching this and you're looking to buy out GameStop, make sure you call and get a pre-order in. That's pretty much all for right now, guys, and there'll be more to come shortly. Thanks again.